Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. All right, let's keep navigating this energy. I know we've been seeing that fire sign pop up again, so let's see how this goes, okay? We're exiting the year of the snake, going into the fire horse. That doesn't happen often, every 60 years, okay? Last time was during the Civil War or Civil Rights Movement. The Civil War thing, I think that was with the, oh gosh, is it Pisces Saturn? But Pisces will be leaving Saturn on Friday. So just prepare yourself. Things will shake, will rock. But once it's out, it's out. All right, so just double up on that self-care and we'll get through it together, okay? We're all holding each other's hands as we're walking along right now. So, okay. Let's see. Messages for Pisces, please. All right, we have don't let the past, your past, hold you back. This is your South Node. Okay, look up your South Node. What does that mean? That's your past. You're leaving that behind. We have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. These two colors are similar. That aqua, very Piscean energy. So Pisces, you need stability. And we're not going to get that from our past. Yes, it's familiar, but it's not safe for us anymore. Okay, what do we have here? We have the Six of Pentacles. This is where are you giving your energy? Where do you feel like you need to be given energy? With the Two of Pentacles, yeah, there's an imbalance here. Two of Wands, twos. Okay, lots of choices, right? What are you going to do? We have the Hermit here, so take time to yourself to go inward. Look at everything that's happened, positive or negative, as factual. Actions don't lie, okay? People can say a lot of things, but what people do, that's a whole different thing. You're looking for accountability. Like, yes, I did that. And there are consequences for that, but it's accepting what those are, because every time you make a better choice, what you give is what you get, okay? So if you're giving stability, that's what you get back. That's what you expect back. If you're not getting that back, you stop giving. Okay, we have the Chariot. We also have the Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay, who's this? This is not that King of Wands. What is it, baby? You want to come up here? Come on. You have to jump. Come on. Let's go. Come up here. Good girl. Come. You can do it. Yeah, don't let that arm fool you. You can fit. Okay. She wants me to pick her up. Okay, so King of Pentacles. So yesterday was the King of Wands. Today, the King of Pentacles. Hermit energy, so Virgo, possibly. Anyone that's just steady. We have the Nine of Swords. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, let's find out who this is. I'm going to use this deck because it's all showing someone coming towards you with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Oh, underneath that Eight of Wands, guess what? Four of Wands. This is like someone wanting a relationship, a successful relationship. Feel like they've been through some hard times too. Five of Pentacles. And they're, guarded. But they also know what you've been through and can provide protection for you, stability for you. And I feel like with that fire sign, you did not get that. It was all about themselves, and you were doing all these acrobatics to make them comfortable. But you suffered. So now, with this King of Pentacles, there may be like this worry, Nine of Swords, like, is this going to be the same thing? But the answer to that is no. There's a lot of strength here. And Ten of Pentacles, stability. Ooh, wow, we have a Tower. Okay. Queen of Wands. The Lovers. Okay. Hold on. Let me get all these out, and then we'll go through this like a story, card by card. Okay. We've got Six of Pentacles again. So this is twice. Remember, what you give is what you get. Wow, we've got the Star card. So this is about healing the past. Because remember, don't let your past hold you back. And then your dreams need a practical plan. That's Taurus energy. Full moon in Taurus. If you think about a full moon, it's completely illuminated. Practical kind of energy. What you give is what you get. Okay? This is about moving forward and going towards those that give to you, not just take. Okay? So this King of Pentacles, there's some anxiety here with the Nine of Swords, which is warranted considering what you've been through. But what's wonderful about a King of Pentacles is they're steady, they're slow, they back up everything with action. You know where they are at all times of day because they have the same schedule. If anyone's ever dated a Taurus, like down to the minute, you're like, oh, at this time they're at the gym. This time they're making their breakfast, the same breakfast they eat every day. Like there's no variation, which you're like, maybe that's boring, but hey, Pisces, that is what you need right now to heal your nervous system. Okay, so, you can definitely voice your concerns to the universe and just observe someone's behavior. But what this is showing is there is going to be a lot of strength, a lot of power, a lot of commitment, stability, all those things that you've needed. Okay, so let's go through this pile now. We have Earth. Hello, Earth sign. And think about it. Fire signs. The sign after fire signs, Earth. Okay, you tried fire sign out. No, I need Earth. We have the Tower. Hold on. Okay, so remember, something about a knock on the door. Ask and you shall receive, right? Make sure you're very clear with the universe what it is that you want. Okay, so with this Tower energy, this is sudden. But remember, there can be energies that try to pull you back. So make a note. Just take screenshots. Remind yourself why a relationship did not work. They did this. They were an alcoholic. They were a stoner. I could have been anyone. They were rude to me. They never followed through. All those things, like, make that in the front of your mind. Don't get amnesia and go back to, oh, well, there was that one time for like 5 minutes that I felt loved. Okay? We're looking for consistency. And you know who has consistency? Earth signs. All right, so we have charity. Remember, you get what you give. So if someone was not giving what you were giving, they don't get given to anymore. Okay. Queen of Wands. So yeah, I want to say this is that fire sign energy. This is manifesting as feminine. So they may have seemed like a masculine type of energy, but they were operating in a feminine energy, expecting you to do everything. If you're like, okay, masculine and feminine, that's not gender. It's what you need. So if you operate as a feminine energy, you need a masculine energy. So what was happening is they were doing the opposite. They were expecting you to be what you're not. So yeah, hidden, underneath the scenes, they wanted you to do everything in the relationship. I mean, absolutely everything. To the point where you were just exhausted. With this Gemini card being the way it is, they might have hid that they had sexuality. I don't want to say issues, because it's not an issue. It's just they couldn't be themselves. They were afraid to be themselves. So that's why it just didn't feel right. They were hiding a sexuality, and, you know, they were wanting to be one way when they were really another way. Let's just say that. Okay. Because that's the thing. We love who we love, right? But it's when someone doesn't allow themselves that all this hostility and anger comes up. Come on. Come on, baby. Good girl. That's a good girl. Okay. Yeah, so you were giving to someone who was hiding who they really were. And in a way, taking it out on you. What is it, baby? I see. Are you massaging my back? That's a good girl. Oh my gosh, she's never done that before. Okay, oh, here we go. King of Wands. Yeah, right next to that Gemini energy. Temperance. Like, they want the balance. They want to be who they are, but they can't. Usually that's out of shame or like family expectations, things like that, but you don't need to suffer for that. 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords, yeah. It's really clear why they're so angry and why things didn't work out. They liked a different team. Instead of being honest, and you know, this happens all the time. I've talked to so many people that, like, in their 50s, let's say, they finally start to break up with their wife of 30 years because they are gay. They had children, the whole thing. Homes, cars, you know, but it was a lie. Because at that time, I mean, even still, it's challenging to be who you are, but wow. So it's like we have compassion for these people. However, it's not right. The anger is not right. Yeah, they're really this feminine energy underneath this masculine facade. Yeah, oh wow, look. So when this Taurus comes in, there's this energy that will help you recover from this. It's some kind of, I don't even want to say what kind of like volatile, abusive kind of situation this was, but it hurt. It confused. But that wasn't you. That was them projecting all of their feelings onto you. The confusion, the hurt, the why can't I, love who I love. So it's almost like there was this contempt, this hate for you because you were who they wanted to be. Oh, wow. Okay. But this Taurus energy that comes in will be able to heal you, be there for you. And it's not in like a trauma dumping. They're just going to understand that you've been through a lot and take their time with you and show you what stability looks like. We have another 2 here. 2 of Wands is again. So it's a risk because it's a new relationship, but we never want to harden our heart towards love just because we've been hurt. That's what dark energy wants, is for us to stop loving. So, it's risky, but, it's worth it. All right, what else about this King of Pentacles for Pisces? 4 of Wands, yeah, again, another 4 of Wands. They want a real commitment, something stable, equal sharing. Because we've got, what do we have? We've got the 6 of Pentacles. I thought we had that twice. I guess not. 2 of Wands. 4 of Wands twice. I think this, it doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, 4 of Wands twice. It does matter, actually. But yeah, a lot of repeating energy. Sorry, universe. A lot of repeating energy shows that, pay attention, pay attention. Manifest what it is that you want. All those things that this King of Wands couldn't provide, you will get it. And you have to know that you deserve it. 9 of Cups. So in the meantime, make your list, check it twice, like you're writing something to Santa. But focus on your own happiness and doing those things that make you feel secure and stable. Okay? And you'll get it. Because you deserve it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. The universe will give it to you. You've done the work. 8 of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. So an emotionally stable relationship. We have the Knight of Cups, someone who's willing to prove that to you. Yeah, prove to you that you are the Empress. Wow, Empress and Pisces. And this is all going to happen, I'm going to say this, before Aquarius season is over, which I think is the 19th or the 20th. So right after we have that shift into the Fire Horse, and then I think February 20th is when, oh shoot, okay, hold on, let me look at, my mentor tells me so many things, but I'm like, oh, I don't even know, forget them, because there's so many things that are happening. Okay, February 20th, astrology. Okay, 1 second. Let's see what comes up. Yes, Sun goes into Pisces. Okay, so this is where Saturn that happened already. Hold on, let me look at a different app. Okay, 1 second, everyone. So, transits. Let's enter a date. February 20th. Let's just see. Okay, so by then, Saturn will be in Aries. For sure. Okay. All right, if it comes up, or if astrology Pisces out there, if you know what that is, please let us know. But I feel like all of this is going to happen fairly soon, okay? But this is not, oh, I'm going to jump in the bed. No, no, no. You're getting to know someone, right? You're getting to see again that there are good people out there. Okay, so look forward to that. And you attract love to yourself by enjoying yourself. So it's going out and doing things that you enjoy alone with an open heart. But also you got your shields up. Okay? So this fire sign, like siphoning succubus kind of energy, will not come back into your life. Okay? I'm proud of you, Pisces. This is really, really hard. But once you're out of it, you'll never be able to unsee it. Okay? So you'll be okay. But yeah, I'm this Empress energy, this King of Pentacles energy. We've got Taurus. We've got the Lovers. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Star here. So do things in like a practical way. Like, okay, these are what I want my days to look like. And do those things steadily every day. You know, if you want a partner that goes to the farmer's market with you, guess what? You go to the farmer's market with yourself. Go to the movies. Go with yourself. Go grocery shopping. Go with yourself. Don't just order everything. Like, you'll never meet anyone if you were hidden, right? So get out there in a way. You know, take your pet on a different walking route. Go have a coffee outside and just people watch. And if you see couples, if they do things that you like, make little notes. Oh, that was really sweet. He opened the door for her. He taste tested her coffee to make sure it wasn't too hot. You know, he held her hand. Little things like that. And, you know, wherever you are, you are. But you're romantic at heart, so you deserve romance. All right, Pisces, beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. I love you. You're amazing. You'll be okay. We're all healing together. We've all been through this kind of relationship. And the reason you did is because you cared, because you loved, because you saw something in someone. And unfortunately, some people don't choose to heal. They just want to receive the benefits, but not do any of the work. Okay? All right, Pisces, I love you. You'll be okay. We're in this together. I'll see you soon, okay?